What's going on, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Got somebody coming in the room? Who that? Who that coming in? Say good morning, man. Try to see these messages. There we go. How y'all doing this morning, man? Y'all have to forgive me. I'm new to the YouTube live stuff, so I can't always see y'all's. There we go. Live chat. Live chat. How you guys doing this morning? I'm just having a little convo with y'all this morning, so nothing too serious. No naked hot chicks or nothing. No guns. Just doing some work. Doing some work. How's everybody feeling? What's up, man? Y'all say good morning, man. I don't know. Let me check this thing again. Make sure y'all ain't commenting and I just don't see it. Somebody give me a comment so I can make sure this thing is working right. Somebody say what's up. Let me get a good morning. No? This thing working? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? How does this thing work? I feel like somebody's old ass grandpa. Mm-hmm. 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 Good morning. What's up, guys? Just sitting in here getting some edits done. Getting ready for this Bahamas trip I got coming up at the end of the month. Well, basically next weekend, huh? I need some help, man. Y'all give me some help, man. I hope you guys aren't commenting because I'm not seeing anything. There. What's up, Chaz? Melbourne, Australia, right? My girl, y'all know Inky, my girl, she stayed down there for a couple of months. She had an aunt that used to live down there. So she lived down there for a little while. What's good with you, Gunner? Everything is copacetic, man. Let me see if I can figure out how to make this thing stay up. Yeah, everything copacetic, man. I'm just sitting here getting some stuff done. I'm updating my Patreon. What up, Texas? Yo, I'm hoping to make it to Texas this year. I am an avid lover of steak, and I heard Texas has some of the best steak in the country. So I'm hoping to make it out there this year. I'm just sitting here this morning. I'm actually gonna turn the volume down on this because I don't want YouTube to flag it, so I can't do what I need to do. But if y'all not on my Patreon, y'all should go on my Patreon because the videos and stuff that I can't load to YouTube, like this one, y'all don't need to be looking at my schedule up there. These are the videos and stuff that I have on Patreon. I can't load that to my YouTube. So If you guys haven't had a chance yet, man, y'all go take a look at my Patreon. Join my Patreon, support the cause, bro. Keep me working out here, baby. Yeah. So I'm just finishing up some edits. Hopefully, you guys, I'm not boring you guys with my journey. So I'm gonna try to do some live chats and stuff like this once. Go to my Patreon, bro. You'll find out exactly who she is. Now her name's Maya. I'm actually going with Maya down to the Bahamas. Maya and a couple other people to do a little bit of work. We're leaving next Saturday, so we're gonna be on there for like about 4 days. And this is the reason that I tell y'all should join my Patreon, because on my Patreon there'll be uncensored videos, and there will be, I'm gonna do an interview with her down there, maybe a bikini interview down in down in the Bahamas, and yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have a good time, man. It's gonna be a real dope trip. So if you guys not following me on Patreon, man, just like go join. Any tier you join is supported and is appreciated. And love the support. So I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all go check it out though. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day, man. It's gonna be a good day. Just over here finishing up some edits, getting some paperwork and stuff done, and yeah, making sure I don't forget my damn passport. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sit that in my camera bag now, so I don't forget that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to miss my flight because of that shit. Hey, thanks, Lizzie. I appreciate it, man. There's different tiers. There's like a $3 tier, 5, 15, 18. They're different tiers, but I made this one tier called I think it's just called like the YouTube tier. It's like $35, but if you join that tier, first of all, I know you're a committed, supportive fan, but I'm also sending T-shirts out to anybody that joins. A couple months ago, I made a T-shirt line called "Call Down the Thunder." It's for like Second Amendment pro people. So if you join the $35 tier, I'm gonna send you a T-shirt. So make sure you put your address and stuff in there if you do join that tier. But I appreciate the love, man. I really, really appreciate the love. So just sitting over here trying to get it done, baby. Y'all can ask me questions today, man. It's the time to rap with me right here, baby. Holla at me. What you wanna know? What you wanna know? No questions? No concerns? No nothing? No nothing? What up, Frog? What's happening with you, baby? What is a good camera to blog with? Man, listen, like, technology has changed so much that I remember back in like 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh yeah, yeah, man. I definitely been in the gym, Gunner. Today's my rest day. Wednesday's my working rest day. So I'm gonna go for probably about a 2 to 3 mile walk in probably the next hour or so. And then tonight, I'm having a hit session in my gym, my home gym, with one of my frat brothers who's gonna stop by. So we're gonna do some cardio and some other stuff tonight. And then tomorrow will be legs, Fridays shoulders, and some accessory bench. But shit, what was I saying before that? Oh, the camera block. Yeah, yeah, man. About 7, 8 years ago, you needed, there's a couple different Sonys and GoPros and other cameras that I would have recommended to you for blogging, but uh, you know, the rest of with today's technology and the way they're doing cell phones and stuff now, if you just have a blog where you're just sitting the camera in front of you and just talking about um, hold on a second, Lisa, I got you on that. I'm gonna answer that, bro. If you have a blog where you're just sitting there basically talking, man, you can use your cell phone, bro. You can use your cell phone. I'm just, I mean, to get started initially, you know what I mean. You'll want to change things up a little bit later as you go. I'm in the process now of making some minor changes. Another good camera for blogging you could use is a DJI Osmo. Is one that you guys see me use sometimes. The little camera I hold on the stick. It shoots in 4K. It's a great camera for blogging, vlogging, blogging, whichever one. And but don't be afraid to use your phone until you get there. I am a true example of if people support you, they'll work with you as you grow. So when I initially started doing this with you guys, and I feel like I'm getting better at putting this stuff together, I really was just kind of like doing a lot of it with my phone, and I still do some of it with my phone, depending on where we're going. And then Inky and I were in Miami, and we was going through the airport, and I didn't feel like trying to take out my DJI stick and all that. I recorded most of the Miami trip on my iPhone Pro, 11 Pro Max or whatever it is. I'm looking at getting a 12 now before we leave, before I leave to head down to the island. So I'm gonna see if I can grab that before I leave. Um, Liz, I got Leezy. I gotta remember how you say your name, brother. Let me pull that thing back up. Leezy. Um, I'm not sure, Leezy. I think that I know I'm down here in Florida, and in Florida, I believe the concealed carry permit we have here in Florida is good in Virginia, but I don't know if the one in Virginia is good in what states it's good in. So I can't really tell you right now, brother. I'm gonna look that up though. What do I think about? Let me see. What do I think about them trying to ban assault? Bro, so I'm trying to stay calm about the whole attempt to ban the weapons down here in Florida. Um, well, it's not the weapons. I don't think they're trying to ban the weapons. If I'm not mistaken, they are trying to ban the high capacity magazines. They trying to ban the magazine, any magazine that carries more than ten rounds. I have a dude. I don't know what it is about me, but I have this try to see things from both sides perspective sometimes. Um, I know that in the UK and in some places in Europe, and I think as well as in Australia. Correct me if I'm wrong, Aussie, my brother from the Australia area that's on here now. I believe that their magazine capacity is only 10 rounds. So on one hand, I'm like, 10 rounds, if you're protecting your home, 10 rounds should be enough. But then at the same time, he's like, but what if it's not? What if it's not enough? And then a part of me is like, okay, if you're going hunting, 10 rounds is a good amount of rounds. But what if you need more? So on one hand, I'm like, maybe lower magazine capacities will help curb some of the bullshit that's going on as far as the mass shootings. But then another part of me is like, anybody who does mass shootings is probably someone who doesn't really care much about the law. So they're probably going to have magazines that hold more than 10 rounds. So on one hand, for the most part, I'm leaning more towards like just leave it alone. Personally, of all the states that I think that they would be able to pull this bill off that they're trying to do, I don't think Florida's a state that they're gonna be able to pull it off in. DeSantos or whatever his name is, I don't think he's gonna go for it. Most of Florida is a conservative state that loves to hunt. I live in North Florida, so that's almost basically South Georgia, and there's a lot of hunting land up here, and I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna be able to successfully be able to get it through. I personally am against it. If I vote on it, it's a no for me because I have about six 40 round magazines, about four 30 round magazines, and I'm not getting rid of my stuff. So I think it's some bullshit. to answer your question. Sorry for being long-winded. I'm talking real slow. Exactly. I started a joke. How you gonna tell me how many rounds I need? You know what I'm saying? Um, I mean, very simply, and I don't. I'm not a person that knows all the quotes, but it says the Second Amendment shall not be infringed upon, and I think they kind of walking the line of infringing upon that. So the big thing that I do want to say now that I actually have some people kind of listening to me is I want to just kind of tell most of y'all, man, just keep calm, because I'm 41 and joined the military at 18, and I didn't pay a whole lot attention to politics. Uh, Other than just remember when I was younger, everybody thought Bill Clinton was cool, and I remember him being on Arsenio Hall playing the saxophone. So I was like, "Oh, that white dude's cool as hell." So that's pretty much all. That was my political stance in the late '90s as I was in high school. Um, Joined the military in '97, and then I didn't vote when I didn't vote during the Bush years at all. I was kind of younger, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really care a lot about politics. I just figured I'm a soldier. Whatever they say, whoever in office, I'm gonna do what they say do. So whatever. Um, but where the hell am I going with this? I forgot I even forgot what the point was I was trying to make. But I think essentially at the end of the day, oh, I know what it is. I'm back. I'm back. So for most of my years, I've remembered since the early 2000s is they're always talking about banning and doing something to to weapons, to guns. They're trying to change our gun rights and stuff like that. They've been talking about that for at least 20 years that I can say that I have paid attention to. And they're always talking about it. And to be honest with you, they never really do anything. They'll come up with something stupid, you know what I mean? Like the stupid rule for short barrel rifles and all that crap like that. But essentially, they never really take our stuff away. So yeah, believe it or not, Christopher Hamilton, to answer your question about the drone incident. What's today's date? Oh, tomorrow. I don't have to go, but the guy ended up getting charged. I forgot what all the charges was he was charged with, and he has to go to court tomorrow. Actually, they didn't request me to be there. They did request me to send them amount of the damages, so that they can, I guess, try to recoup some damages for me, and that's pretty much it. So they didn't ask me to come to court. And he does go tomorrow. I'm sure I'll get a letter in the mail or something at the end to let me know what the outcome was with his case or whatever. So that's the update on the drone situation for anybody who remembers that from my videos. And if not, go watch the drone video, baby. Y'all help your boy eat, man. Go watch them videos, baby. It's helping me pay these bills around here, man. Inky be eating. These motherfucking houses, mortgage ain't cheap. I need to get a new truck. Man, y'all go ahead and give it a go for me. Check them videos out. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah, man. Y'all keep talking to me, man. I don't really do the chat and the live thing too often. I'm gonna be doing it more, but I may even try to do it every Wednesday morning. Um, and depending on how we're doing today. So y'all keep hollering at me, man. But remember, whatever happened with someone that took your art? I remember hearing about this before you did. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the guy that was using the logo and stuff with the silverback. I'm so over that shit at this point. So where I went with it is I reached out to the designer, and me and him went back and forth for a minute because when he designed the logo for me, I bought a commercial license from him for me to be able to use it. Um, he says that people steal his work all the time, and the truth of the matter is let me be very clear in this so you guys can kind of understand. we live in a country where people are always threatening to sue about everything. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue this motherfucker. Do that, you ought to sue him. Dude, you have to be very selective in suing and pursuing um, legal recourse in certain actions because you end up spending more money to pursue, um, you know, legal recourse against someone that may not be of the value of what you're suing for. So what that means is the people who are using that logo of mine, the silverback ape, it they some mom and pops type people. It's a guy in a motorcycle club in Philly, and while I've know what or I know him specifically. If I wanted to get in touch with him, I could. But the truth of the matter is the headache that I would go through trying to fight this dude on that logo would not be worth the cost of the logo. It's not worth it, right? Because I like hypothetically speaking, right? I live in Florida, right? Um, I don't know if I could file charges down here, or not file charges, but if I could take him to court here, I probably would have to. I'm assuming, I don't know. If any of you guys are lawyers, you can let me know. But I would have to file charges, right? Or, file a court case, or however you say it. I don't know the right terminology. Somebody say it for me. And then let's say it's in Philadelphia, which is where the guy's at. I live in Jacksonville, Florida. Do I go to Philadelphia and find an attorney in Philadelphia to support that case, to pursue the case? Well, if I do that, let's just say I spend $1,500 going up to Philly, and that's just to get to Philly and find a lawyer that'll take on the case. Then to find a lawyer that takes the case, say he says he'll do it for $2,500. All right, I'm out of $4,000 right there. So when it's time to go to court, who knows when that'll be? I got to go back up there for court. So if I got to go back there for court, let's just say it's a flat $1,000 every time I go back up there for court. And you're like, oh, it didn't cost $1,000 to go to Philly. No, it doesn't cost $1,000 to go to Philly. But I got a girl. Then my girl gonna stay here while I can keep going to Philly. She gonna want to go with me so she can support me and hold me down. We gotta get a hotel room. We gotta eat. We gotta do all these type of things. And at the end of the day, um, oh, trust me, I know that MC world, bro. I'll rap with you about that in a second. But yeah, at the end of the day, we end up wasting money. The dude, the guy I'm telling you about is in a motorcycle club. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him using the logo on some t-shirts and stuff. I don't think he's really making a substantially large amount of money off of whatever he's doing. I saw him put the logo on his motorcycle. I mean, I've put people's logos on my motorcycle back in the day. Um, oh, Snoop, what up, homie? Oh, what up, homie? Okay, I know who you are. What's up, bro? So, yeah, so it just wasn't worth it to me to pursue it. And then him to make things even worse, not worse, but it's even funnier. If any of you guys are my real supporters and fans, y'all been following me for a little while, you guys may notice that I haven't been wearing that logo anymore. And if I'm being 100% honest with you, I'm not wearing that logo anymore. When I had the logo created, I wasn't in a fraternity, and I did not know that there was a fraternity that uses that particular logo. Not that logo, but they use the silverback as their mascot, I guess, for lack of better terms. So when I was pursuing the fraternity that I'm in right now, I wore one of my shirts to like a function that we had to do, and they lit my ass up. They was like I was an infiltrator. And what you this other frat? You trying, So I didn't know, and they were just teasing me or whatever, giving me a hard time, hazing me up a little bit. But yeah. So since I've since crossed over into my particular fraternity, I'm good on that. I was already kind of getting frustrated with that logo situation and everything, so it made it easy for me to kind of throw it away and be like, I'm done with it. So I actually have a new logo I'm working on now with a different animal wearing a crown. So you guys will be able to get down with that. Get down with that soon. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. So yeah, man, everything is everything. But hey, I'm gonna keep reiterating it as you guys come in here. Listen, 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 listen. If you are a supporter, a fan of mine, you love what I do, or you just like looking at fine ass women and cool shit, go to my Patreon, patreon.com, patreon.com/mental photos. If you go join my Patreon, you'll be able to see uncensored content. You will be, thanks, Snook. You'll be able to see uncensored content. You'll be able to see interviews. You'll be able to see stuff that I can't put on YouTube because I can't monetize it on YouTube. So there's no point in me loading it up there. You'll see interviews with the models I shoot. You'll see new behind the scenes of the models I shoot. You'll see finished videos and pictures of the models that I shoot. You'll see some gun range stuff that might have a lot of cussing. I got some fun stuff that I'm trying to do here soon. So, as far as gun range stuff, interviewing really cool, unique people, like maybe like some. I know some porn stars. I know some strippers. I know some NFL guys. I know a lot of different people. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of that stuff to check it out to go. Thanks, Snook. I appreciate you, man. And for the ones of you who have been on the Patreon a little bit, I started updating stuff last night, putting new stuff on there. I'm gonna just keep it 100. I also have an OnlyFans, which is onlyfans.com/mental photos. The OnlyFans stuff is kind of hardcore. So, well, not hardcore. That's not true. It's not triple X, but it's well, I guess some of it is. I don't know. You should, if you're into that type of stuff, go over there. But I can't put, the Patreon stuff is just more of my YouTube stuff, and it's more rated R type stuff. You say he on that. So that's worth that too. That's what someone else told you. Yeah, I bet. Um, yeah, you guys can go check that out as well. But I'm kind of trying to push the Patreon stuff on the YouTube. But I mean, the OnlyFans does exist. You'll see the links for the OnlyFans stuff when you go over there. I mean, you gotta go see. There's some stuff of her on there, but yeah, go see. We getting ready to go down to the Bahamas, so Maya actually has an OnlyFans. Um, if you go look it up, you can find it if you go to her. I think it's on her. It might be on her Instagram. She stopped posting on it last year, um, but between me and you, she probably be posting on it real soon. So you guys check it out. But yeah, man, support the game, man. I appreciate y'all for holding me down. Got a lot of cool stuff going on this year, and this YouTube stuff is my job. Like I'm just being 100, it's just my job. So it's not as easy as it may look when y'all watch the videos and stuff, and y'all see me having a good time and everything. That's what you're supposed to see. Y'all don't want to see me sitting here looking at my QuickBooks and calculating this and making phone calls and scheduling and all that. Y'all want to see the fun stuff. So if you want to see that stuff, man, go check it out, man. Oh, here's a cool video. Let me see. This is on the Patreon. I think I can actually let the volume be up on this one. All right, that's all y'all get for now, because if I show you the whole video here, you're not gonna want to look at it there, and she gonna be topless or nips out in a minute on that video. So that's all y'all get for now. But yeah, man, everything's copacetic. You know what I'm saying? With the copostatics, everything's dope, man. Y'all go check it out. Hold your boy down. There's a bunch of different tiers on there, so if you don't want to get one of the big boy tiers, you can get one of the other tiers, the lower level tiers. It has some good stuff on there too, but the big boy tiers they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Man, it's quiet right now. I'm talking to y'all, man. I would play some music, but man, YouTube, boy, them jokers be on everything, on everything. No more questions, man. What y'all got for me? Keep it coming, baby. I'm here. Patreon.com/mental photos. Check it out. If you want something good. Blah blah blah. Let's see. Hey man, salute to you, sailor. Have a good day at work, man. Thanks for holding me down, bro. You've been holding me down for some years, bro. So I really appreciate that, Snook, man. You have a good day today, bro. Yes, sir. What's up, man? Y'all talk to me, man. It's boring around here. I can't just let it get quiet. I don't want to waste y'all time, baby. Waste your time, baby. Pour me up some coffee while we sitting here. All right, man. I see I've been on here about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump off. Hey, I appreciate y'all taking some time out to rap with me today, man. Y'all check out that Patreon, and I really appreciate it, bro. It's gonna be a lot of good stuff going down next week. So if you go ahead and join the Patreon, I'll probably go live on the Patreon while I'm down in the Bahamas. There will be tons of uncensored content on there. I'm meeting up with a bunch of Bahamian models while I'm down there. So it's gonna be a lot of good stuff on there, man. So thank y'all for the time this morning. Feel free to support the channel. I think I posted a copy of my Cash App into the live stories on YouTube. And if this goes into if they load this up on the channel, I'll probably put it in the description as well. Y'all support your boy, man. Let me keep bringing y'all some heat, and things only gonna get better. Y'all take care, man. Y'all have a good day. I appreciate y'all.